Hey everyone, it's your girl TeraMichelle. Welcome to or welcome back to my channel, Opinionated Scents, our safe space to discuss all things fragrance, whether we like them or not. Today's video comes highly requested. I've actually been asked for quite some time to do these types of videos. I'm not really sure why I haven't, but I'm here to do it today. It's going to be quick, simple, and easy. I'm not going to go into a bunch of notes. I'm just going to be describing to you what I wore over the last week and what I smell from them. So if you're interested to see what I've been wearing, let's jump right into the video. I really should call this video what I've been wearing over the last 2 weeks because these have been in rotation. I'm loving these fragrances, and minus a couple of days here or there of testing new fragrances, these are the ones I'm reaching for all the time. First off, we're going to start with Fruit Lemonade. This is from the House of Dua. This one and Melon Bingsu have a lot of similarities with that watermelon note. If you like watermelon, if you love the smell of like Kool-Aid, like that sugar that just smells so good, not synthetic or artificial, just nice and juicy. Fruit Lemonade is probably going to be right up your alley. It smells so good, but I'll tell you now, the similarities between this and Melon Bingsu are so close. I have them both, and there are differences when you do them side by side. But if you wear one on Monday and wear the next one on Tuesday without going back to the first one, you're going to think they smell the same. You can only tell the difference when it's side by side. This one here is just like, look at this. Look, I've had this thing for probably, I think, 2 weeks. And like, y'all, like, who moves through do it this fast? You know, unless you're like, if my collection only consisted of 5 fragrances, this would make sense. But I am really, really moving through this. I am loving this. This will be a repurchase. It just smells too good and too fruity not to. You guys know I'm a fruity girl, so that just is right up my alley. It's the end of an era. You guys have watched me move through this. I've talked about it so much this spring and summer. My baby Amy Glam finally picked it up and she loves it, which just makes me so happy. This is Moschino's Toy 2 Pink Bubblegum. Now, I don't know if you guys can tell here, but I played no games with this fragrance. Like, I'm going to wear her to bed tonight and then to bed tomorrow night to finish her. This is not enough for a full day wear for me. I would have nothing left over to top up with midday. So I love this fragrance. Eventually, she will make her way back into my collection. I know she will. This is that beautiful rose and bubble gum. You get so much bubble gum in the beginning. It turns into this beautiful rose. It just settles with you. She's stunning. I love her. I really do. This is one of the most simplistic yet complex fragrances to me, because I feel like so many people try to do bubblegum and it goes wrong. So many people say that they have bubblegum and you don't ever pick it up, or it's something different that is just really unpleasant. This was bubblegum done right. The rose in this is perfection. Everything about her is absolutely amazing to me. So I will miss her for sure. Next up, from Urban Outfitters or Les Gourmand fragrances, whatever you want to call them, you get them from Urban Outfitters. This is La Vie Positano. This is relatively new from the Le Monde Gourmand fragrance house. I have about 15 fragrances from them. I really do. $15, how can you beat that? And I get some nice wear out of them. So I don't know if you can tell the usage there. I've worn this twice. I do have to top up at the 3 to 4 hour mark. Come on, it's $15. You know. This smells like a beautiful beach day without the sunscreen. You know, I cannot stand that note. This smells citrus and clean and fresh, and like the ocean salt water just in the air, like misting lightly. This is perfect. This is one of those fragrances I would grab right alongside of Eau de Soleil Blanc. Like, this is a perfect beach day fragrance, sailing day fragrance, boardwalk, fragrance, those types of things that are just a whole entire vibe. This also could be unisex. In my opinion, this is perfectly unisex. Not feminine, not masculine, just I want to smell good. Perfect for vacationing. These little bitty small bottles travel very, very well. So Vie Positano, I highly recommend this. Again, whether it's 15, 18, or 20, depending where you are and how you get it, whether you do it online versus in store, come on. It is absolute value for your buck, or what is it, bang for your buck, whatever it is. But yeah, I do like this. Vie Positano. I've talked about this next fragrance quite a few times on my channel. She's so beautiful. She's actually my favorite out of the entire line, followed very closely by Couture. This is from the House of Orochis, and this is called Mademoiselle Orochis Eau de Toilette formulation. So you can see how much I've been wearing this. Again, I talk about it all the time, but I'm really reaching for her a lot. I'm craving clean smelling fragrances. This one here smells like a perfect clean fragrance, a little bit like shampoo without the suds, like when you wash your hair and that's what your hair smells like, the remnants of your shampoo, with a fruity undertone. It's just really, really good. It's not too clean. It's not too fruity. It's the perfect blend of it all. You can wear this every day. The projection and longevity are amazing on this thing. And this is like in the 30s, I think, if not like 20, 25 bucks. This is very inexpensive and it lasts better than all of the others in the line. It lasts better than the In Black. The Byzance is different. That is really the one that lasts the longest. It's really potent. I don't like it. It's very masculine to me. But when it comes to the feminine ones, the Parfum, the In Black, and the Couture, this one lasts better than all the rest. Beautiful, classy, classic, sophisticated, elegant, dry rose. Super clean and fresh dry rose. This is none other than Chanel Chance Eau Tendre Eau de Toilette formulation. This is my baby. I do have the Eau de Parfum, like a 1 ounce. Once I get done with this one and that one, I'm going to decide finally which one I really, really need and get the biggest size of it. But you just cannot, please. This is just, look, this is everyday signature scent worthy. I actually had a former boss who wore this like all the time. 90% of the time, no matter what the season, she was wearing Chanel Chance Eau Tendre Eau de Toilette formulation. You cannot go wrong with this perfect, fresh, clean, crisp, dry rose. It just, finally, Chanel created something that didn't smell super outdated and super like 100+ year old person, you know? Trying to stay away from saying old lady because being old is relative. You got people in there that's 18 who think that being 41 like me is ancient. So I'm not going to say old lady, but I'm definitely going to say outdated and needs to be, uplifted and zhuzhed up and modernized. That's the rest of the freaking Chanel house to me. Outside of the Chance line, throw it all away. Oh, except for Coco Matte. I love her. I went through 2 bottles of this fragrance very quickly, years and years and years ago. And then I bought the third and have been letting her sit for real. I always talk about her when it comes to fresh fragrances and airplane fragrances, like something you could wear on a plane that wouldn't really offend too many people if you're one of those people who just has to wear something on a plane. This is Amnia Crystalline Eau de Toilette formulation from the House of Bulgari. This packaging is like, I'm not even gonna go there, but you can see the dent that I put in there. I have really, 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 really been reaching for her. When I wear her, I get so many compliments from my coworkers, anyone that I'm around. They're like, "Oh, you smell so good. What are you wearing?" All the time. That's Amnia Crystalline Eau de Toilette formulation. It's just fresh. It's like a beautiful, fresh, crisp, clean musk fragrance that isn't animalic, that isn't super potent. It's just nice and clean. And if you don't have allergies or super sensitivities to fragrances, this is definitely one that's not going to upset anyone. I love her. I'm so glad I picked her up again, just on a humbug. I forget why. I think I just looked at her and said, you know what? You deserve better than that. You deserve better than sitting on the shelf for 3-4 years. So we're back at it. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to run through her. I don't think I'm going to put her down again until she's gone. So I'll take her into September and she'll be gone by the end of September. Last but not least, this next fragrance is my favorite one out of the Narciso Rodriguez for her line. Perfection is Musk Noir. So this is called Narciso Rodriguez for her Musk Noir. I love this so much. The rose one is also super good, but this one here is so smooth, so inviting, so sexy, so beautiful. This is the reason I've deemed him the king of musks. I don't compare the cubes to the For Her line because they're very different. The DNA, everything about it is different. So, and just staying with the For Her line, man, I have the really big bottle now back here on my shelf, which is why I feel free to wear her as much as I have been. I was scared at first because I couldn't find it. It was sold out everywhere. And I was like, I want the big bottle. Now I'm going to run through this in September as well. This is perfect for date night. You can also wear it all day, anytime you want, for any occasion. But I love it more for date night because if I'm putting this on, there's a reason. Okay, everyone, that is it for the fragrances I've been wearing really for the past 2 weeks, with the exception of these two new ones I picked up. I have been testing Juliana Parfum's Amour Santal. And Touch My Berry from the House of Harmony Perfumes, baby. This one here, though. So I will be coming to you guys with complete reviews on both of these a little later, but they have been in my rotation because I have to test them. Look at this. I've had this for 4 days, and he fills these to the brim. Y'all know about Harmony. With that being said, please do not forget to click the like button, subscribe to my channel, join the Terra Squad. I'd love to have you here. Select the notification bell so that you never miss any of my future uploads. And please share me across all of your social media platforms. I had fun. Why don't you guys leave me a comment and tell me what you've been wearing over the past week, or what are you reaching for the most? I know we're transitioning from summer into fall, and everybody's rushing to do their fall videos. It's still summer for me. It was 90 degrees outside today with like 5,000% humidity. So I'm not even thinking about transitional fragrances yet. I might try to formulate a video about what I'm wanting to wear, desiring, and know I'll soon be craving, but I'm just not there yet, guys. We move too fast. I just think we need to be in the moment. Like this, the pumpkin spice crap spot to start. It's August, okay? For a few more days, it's August. So those things will be coming soon, just not right now. Anyway, as always, I love to talk to you guys in the comments. And until then,